Hello everybody, welcome back to some Pokemon TCG. Today I'm showing off my brand new Lightning deck that I used that I created making some Christmas cards. Here we've got a first clip here of me getting 4 prizes at once, taking out that full VMAX Lapras, and of course a Snom, or Frostmoth on the bench. Gonna pick up 4 prizes there, pretty exciting. After that, we're going to see a tournament. So I entered this in an expanded tournament. This is the first match of that tournament. Um, it went pretty well. So let's see how this first match goes. So first hand, just got Jirachi to start off. Jirachi's in there, of course, to grab trainer cards. So he'll be our starter. All right, and we're facing Melodic to start off, so that's good for us because our main energy focus is electric, and Melodic is weak to electric. So we will use Electromagnetic Radar, and that lets us get our GX cards that we need. So I toss some cards, and I grab both of my Pikachu and Zekrom GXs. These are the two main hitters in our deck here. So now that we've got them ready to go, we can energize our GX card. I grab another supporter because I have my Pokegear. And then our turn will probably end after I use Jirachi's ability. Oh, I could use Erica, so I used Erica first. There we go. I grabbed a Professor's Research. That'll come in handy later. And there we go. That's our first turn. So off to a great start. All right, so our next turn, we got to use our Professor's Research. We managed to get several more powerful cards. We'll Stellar Wish again, grab a switch, just in case we need to switch around our Pokemon. And we're ready to energize on the next turn. So we're pretty solid, good to go here. And Jirachi wakes up, icing on the cake. Perfect. That Articuno he has isn't going to be enough to help him. We are definitely in business. Okay, he gets fully energized. That's actually going to play into our advantage here, except he doesn't knock us out. That's okay. We do have the switch still. We use our accelerator energy here. We use our switch. We have Zekrom and Pikachu in. We full blitz, knocking out the Melodic. And then we get to fully energize our Pikachu and Zekrom. So now we can use the GX attack to its full extent. And right after that, he realizes he's had enough and he quits. He doesn't have a chance to win. So that was the first match of that tournament. Now we're going to skip forward. This is going to be the second match. Now this one we do end up losing, however, it's not a bad match, so I left it in here. So we'll start again. We're going first this time, and a mulligan. We don't have a starting Pokemon, so we're gonna let them finish up, and then we have to mulligan. And there we go. We get Jirachi and Zapdos. So we're gonna start with Jirachi. All right, solid opening turn. We've got a bunch of stuff loaded up. So we're gonna be raring to go here. once we can get some energies. Now, this is the one issue that I did end up having in this match, is that we didn't draw any energy cards. All the opportunities we had to get more cards did not yield us the energies that we needed. So we really struggled in this one because of our lack of energy cards. Not only that, but this is a pretty killer setup. So the opposing deck, really good. Fan of it. It was pretty cool. It was really rough fighting it, but it worked really well. Yeah, see, I'm just drawing blanks here on stuff. It's not going great. So really, it was just kind of a combination of bad luck and facing a deck that had no room for error. Um, so we were kind of doomed from the start based on those circumstances. However, we gave it a good shot. Okay, so he's got that Ultra Necrozma on there, and I'm taking a look at that, thinking, what's this all about? But now I'm realizing that his strategy here is actually genius. Here's why. So his Stadium card, I don't know if you got to see it or not, it makes it so that basic Pokemon don't have abilities. Now, that is cool and all. However, what really helps him is that his Pokemon's ability, his Ultra Necrozmas, their ability is that they can't attack until they only have 2 prizes left. But without an ability, due to the stage, due to the Stadium card, he's able to start picking off my Pokemon without having taken a single prize. So basically, his Ultra Necrozma is just ready to go. Now, I am going to manage to knock out one of these Necrozmas with Zekrom here, but it's not going to be enough, at least if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, he just switched in. He switched my Zekrom in, which I thought was like, oh, great, cool. But I don't think it ends up working out. Yeah, so he does, what was that? Yeah, 190 damage, and he gets to knock off my energy. So because of that, I'm in trouble. So I have to switch out. So I use my Mallow and Lana. I bring another Jirachi in, and now I'm down to just 1 energy. So he's really got everything for me taken care of, which is a real bummer. And there we go. He has another Lysander. He brings it back in, finishes it off, and now there's only 2 prizes to go before he is the winner. Now, what do I put in? Well, I don't know. I throw a Jirachi in. I'm not going to be able to defeat this Necrozma. I have no energy cards. He has successfully beaten me. So like I said, unlucky start, really great strategy. There I am checking out this card because I'm so mystified as to how I'm seeing there he goes. He switches me again. He's going to throw the other tag team card in, and he's just going to start picking that one off. So we're officially in over our heads. So I'm just going to let him take the win there. No point in continuing the battle at that point. Here's a new clip. As you can see, taking a lot of damage on my Pikachu and Zekrom here. We're going to just unleash some hard attacks, do some big damage. This GX move is just insane. So there we go. 200 damage to the main, 170 to the bench. It's a lot of damage. So there we go. We got our 2 prizes there. Next setup here, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna switch my energy over to this Raichu, and then I'm gonna use Mallow and Lana to retreat. So I'm gonna retreat. I'm gonna dump 2 cards. So I get to retreat for free now. I get to put Alolan Raichu and Raichu in, and their attack only really works if it's switched in. So I do that, and now it's paralyzed, and it did 160 damage, which is fantastic. So this is going really well. That's to highlight the Raichu. And now here we go. We have the last one. This is the same duel, and as you can see, I'm still trying to take out this. This is the second Mewtwo and Mew GX. So currently I've got Electros in. He uses full burst, thinking he can get me. He can't quite get me. So now I have to decide what I'm going to do. I have enough energy to use Raichu, so I switch him in. Tandem Shock, and that's the game. So the ability to switch out is very important here. Now here's a new duel. I'm going to use Tag Thing to switch a bunch of energies over, because what he had done is he had made it so I can't use full Blitz. So I switch to get my Raichus in, and I use Tandem Shock. And there's an excellent way of getting around abilities like that, being able to switch around Pokemon as you see fit. And then in our final clip here, should be coming up here in a second, we're gonna fight this Raichu. We're gonna use some trick switchery to defeat it. Anyway, I hope you like this deck. It's a pretty standard one built around the theme deck that they put out. So it's pretty sweet. This one was a terrible move. He switched into my Pokemon that has 0 retreat cost, so I could just put Raichu back in. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. We'll see you